Tarot, astrology, and other divinatory arts are not a replacement or substitute for psychiatric or physical health care. There, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, it's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly tarot forecast for the week starting December 19th, 2022. And just a quick reminder, if you are watching your rising sign forecast, remember your rising sign is giving you additional clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign forecast is showing up, and your moon sign is showing you the less prominent, albeit still significant, side story that is also playing out throughout the course of the week. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. Got a little New Year's special going on at this time, so have at it while it's here. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and of course engagement helps this channel out a lot. So this week, your big spiritual theme or your big focus is the Wheel of Fortune reversed. And this is going to be a week where it's going to feel quite topsy-turvy in all areas of your life at once, because usually the Wheel of Fortune reversed is asking us to change gears, to pay attention to things that we have been maybe hands off with, things that we have sort of trusted to fate or maybe surrendered, that, we haven't been able to give all of our attention to, and put that attention and that energy there because a lot of new developments are on the way, but we're going to miss some opportunities if we don't. A lot of the times the Wheel of Fortune reverse can be a card of wake-up calls, and maybe not even just wake-up calls for you. You may also stand to inherit some things this week from people that do not know how to take care of them very well. Maybe they were the ones who were too hands-off, right? They just kind of surrendered and did nothing, and it was not the right time, right? There are times and places for that kind of activity. You can't just surrender everything every moment of the day and hope you're taken care of. And with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, you may also find that not only are you being guided to pay attention to matters of good opportunities, as well as maybe some wake-up calls where you've not been able to look or spend your time, but again, you will be inheriting opportunities that other people may be accidentally pissing away. When it comes to your material circumstances, your work, your job, your finances, practical affairs as it relates to your home and family life, you've got the Queen of Wands upright. And this is going to be a week where you're going to be feeling like you're getting carried a lot of the time, because the Queen of Wands is showing up and helping to elevate your position, to promote you, to put you in a space where you are able to earn more, get more recognition, and maybe even ascend to a level of higher responsibility or higher authority, either in the job you have right now, or maybe even recruit you or matchmake you with an opportunity that would be brand new and not a part of the workforce that you know. This could be internal or this could be external. Financially, this is more than likely somebody stepping forward, somebody close to you, or somebody who is easily accessed by you, who is going to be helping you to increase the earning power of some kind of investment or financial project that you will have in the works so you'd like to get started. And you may also find that this is somebody who is pushing you to be more ambitious in something where you might be shortchanging yourself. When it comes to your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you have the Knight of Swords or the Prince of Swords upright. And more help is on the way. This is kind of why we're feeling a little carried this week. The Knight of Swords is showing up as a friend or a relative, an ally that is kind of rushing into your world or rushing into your business to help back you up in a situation where that extra backup may be sorely needed, whether you know it or not. A lot of the times the Knight of Swords shows up as somebody who is a champion for our cause, somebody who's going to fight back to back for us, and also help us to push something to either a successful finish in our favor or to speed something up that has been slow to develop. This is also a time where you may be finding that somebody that you know is coming into their own new kind of source of power, going through their own level up, and immediately turning it around to create some pretty big quakes in your world. It may feel a bit disruptive in the beginning, but it's something that will have an enormous payoff soon. When it comes to your challenge this week, you've got the Eight of Wands reversed. Keeping up the pace with everything that's going on may be difficult from time to time. Aside from practical matters, right, juggling work, schedule, family, if you have kids, all of that, but also just keeping up the pace even if you're feeling carried or feeling rushed or feeling pushed. A lot of the times the Eight of Wands reversed as a challenge can warn us about slowing down good things unduly, or slowing down good things to our detriment. Where is it that we might be a little bit too tender-footed? Where is it that we might be a little bit too careful, or maybe even too nervous when it comes to the fast-paced changes that we're seeing come with, say, for instance, the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords? Make sure you're ready to get the let out and maybe even change some of your own patterns, your own work ethics, your own strategies in order to accommodate a more faster-paced life for this week so that you can cash in on all of these goodies as opposed to maybe bench yourself on accident. When it comes to your relationships, with love, romance, and partnerships, we've got the High Priestess upright. And expect some help to come in from some very kind and very helpful third parties. And the High Priestess is stepping forward as a guide, as well as maybe not just a guide, but a protector, a go-between, a matchmaker of sorts. And for those of you who are single or are available to new people, you may be finding that this is a week where you could be getting set up by the High Priestess, whether it's getting matched together with somebody that is, of course, a really good match, or possibly with the High Priestess, somebody putting you in the right place at the right time to meet somebody new. For those of you who are currently maybe not official but are still seeing somebody, the High Priestess upright is indicating that your person of interest, your crush, your lover, is going to be stepping forward with some kind of matchmaking opportunity that they want to do for you as it relates to a matter outside of your relationship. Maybe hooking you up with a job opportunity, hooking you up with a friend or a collaborator. And the same goes for those of you who are married and coupled, as well as maybe with the High Priestess, a helpful third party stepping forward into your lives as a couple, as a marriage, as a family, in order to create a shortcut when it comes to achieving a goal that you guys have been going too slow to achieve until now. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.